ain't seen y'all in so long. I know y'all miss me. Because I miss y'all too. So I got my tea this morning. I'm going to wait till some people come on this live. I know y'all miss me. I was just on my family channel. So if y'all not following me over at my family channel, go ahead and do so. The Souped Up Family. Go ahead over there now. So I wanted to talk to you all about my plans and goals for the Souped Up Family channel. And I know y'all over here on the Breastfeeding Library, y'all been rolling with me for a long time, okay? A long time. So I know I got the supporters over here. I know I do. So y'all, I've been trying to get through. Good thing I don't look like what I've been through. For real. Hey. Is it, I don't know how to pronounce that. Roberto? Y'all go ahead and send me some little coins, some stars or something. I'm broke. For real. Don't call yourself broke. Because when you call yourself broke, you're going to be broke for real. Guess who I got in here with me, y'all? Look at Keyshawn. So it is in 5 months. Tell them what you want for your birthday. Go. You better go get it because you on your. We on. Go get your phone so you can show them. So all his cyber aunties and uncles, y'all go ahead and help Keyshawn because y'all know it's only one parent household. Boy, it's different when it's one parent household. Way different. I gotta adjust to this too. I still haven't adjusted to being just one parent. It's like, yeah, it's crazy. So I be telling my kids, as y'all come in, say hello, let me know where y'all from. Go ahead and share and comment. If y'all want to drop some little coins, I see I can get some coins on the side. Some money. No, like for real. If y'all want to support me, y'all go ahead and do so. Because I do need I need an attorney. So if y'all want to support me with getting back to my husband, go ahead and do so, please. Anything helps. $1, $2, $3, $4, 50 cents, 25 cents. It helps. But yeah, so basically, it's been about 600 and some days that I have not seen my husband. Still have not seen my husband. Still fighting for my husband. I did find another page on Facebook of the probate trap. So if y'all not following them, it's a lot of other families that's going through what I'm going through. And not that when I tell people about the probate trap, it's like I'm excited about it.
I got this motorbike.
Okay, he wants y'all to see, and we're going to get back to talking about a probate trap. He wants y'all to see his Christmas list. Like I said, anything helps. I'm going to go and set up a P.O. box for the kids, because on my Facebook page, a lot of people have been asking how can they support the kids. And I know they got a lot of, you know, even though they don't have no real grandma and grandpas, but they got a lot of cyber grandmas, grandpas, aunties, and people that really love us. So we're going to set up, wait, y'all need money, you got. I do have a cash app. You can send it to Dancing for a Kidney.
Can I tell them what I got?
Okay, hold on. We got Dancing for a Kidney. And it's LaShawn Bowie, which is my first and last name. You can send it to that cash app. But I am in the process of going to get a P.O. box today. So if y'all want to donate to the kids or donate to me, we can send it to the P.O. box. And then we also doing reviews. So if you're out there and you have a new product, or if you have something that you want me to do a review on, or the kids, we'll do that as well. So later on today, we're going to bring you guys with us to go get a P.O. box for the kids.
I'm gonna tell
All right. Go ahead and show them. Now he ready to show y'all what he wants.
So first I got a motorbike that look like this.
A motorbike like that looks like this, and this one $434.
Then I got goggles that got a nose piece.
He got goggles, hold on.
So they don't clip onto your hair.
So he got the goggles that he want with the
And
nose.
they come with 2 packs.
With the nose piece, and it come with 2 packs. And then he got this, he got this helmet. That's a nice helmet, Keyshawn.
And I got a helmet and I got hillies.
So he got a helmet. He got a helmet. And he got some hillies. So is this your Christmas and birthday list? What's this?
No, this is just my birthday list.
Oh, this just his birthday list.
Then I got a water gun.
And then he got
The strongest water gun ever.
this one. All of them. I told Keyshawn, this how they get you. They say it's almost sold out, but they got a lot of them. I told him no. I told him don't listen to that. Dang, Keyshawn.
And that a water gun.
He got a water gun, and then he got this 3-piece water squirt. What it is? It squirt out different color water.
Yep.
Yeah, he got that. So this is his list. Okay, so once you do that, I'll send you guys. Oh. Oh, okay, that's awesome. Thank you. Is it Juan? Cause y'all know that Spanish. Yeah. So thank you. That's what we will do. We will make a Amazon wish list. We would make an Amazon wish list. So I'm gonna do that as well. I'm gonna put that on my agenda to do that for Keyshawn. Is that Amazon, boo?
No.
Who is that?
Timu.
Huh?
Timu.
Oh, that's Timu. So, you said it's Timu. Okay. So we're gonna make a wish list for them as well.
No, Mom. Timu got a... Look at it, though.
That can't be real. For $15, this bike.
No, they be having deals on it.
Yeah, $15. Nah, that's not real. This might be real.
That.
For $239.
Mom, but those hoodies.
That's all Keyshawn. Keyshawn got his whole list. Is he still breastfeeding? Keyshawn is.
I got my whole list.
Keyshawn, do you still breastfeed?
No.
Why you don't breastfeed no more?
Because you don't let me.
Huh?
Because you don't let me.
Why I don't let you breastfeed?
I don't know.
I
do not know.
So no, Keyshawn, no. Y'all, with everything that's going on, I stopped breastfeeding Keyshawn, but I still help support families and well, I said you too old anyways. It's not, I was just telling everybody, it's not an age to breastfeed. I wish right now I was still breastfeeding. I was telling my other lives. So if y'all not following us.
And I got the Orby gun.
Oh, and he got an Orby gun. I was telling my other lives, so y'all make sure once y'all end this live, you go over there to my family channel, subscribe over there. I was telling them that I've been breastfeeding for 10 years, right? And I was never sick. Yes, I have another family channel, the Souped Up Family. So can y'all follow me over there? But I was never sick.
Mommy, you remember on Christmas in our old house when I got this? Then at night, I snuck down to the Christmas tree and opened the present in our room.
Yeah, I remember that. No problem. I think I already. Yeah, so make sure y'all subscribe over there. I'm still gonna be on this channel, even though I'm not breastfeeding. I still feel like I have so much experience that I can share with other families. I can still educate them on the journey of breastfeeding. No, I'm not gonna change my name on this page. I'm gonna continue to talk about breastfeeding. I have many videos of how to latch babies and all kind of stuff, so I can still continue to talk about breastfeeding. But like I used to tell you guys earlier, last year when I made this channel, it's about breastfeeding, but it's about me as well. So I Are you still? Yes, I do still have a Patreon account. Now on the Patreon account, I went more towards I still post breastfeeding stuff over there on my Patreon account, and I talk about being a single wife. So like my fitness journey, my thoughts on my Patreon account. I also talk about how to find the perfect wife, because I do feel like I was the perfect wife. I talk about what else I talk about? Yeah, and just like self-healing, understanding yourself. Because with going through what I'm going through, like a lot of times you kind of lose yourself. You be wrapped up in trying to make everything right till you lose yourself. So I talk about that on no disrespect, what happened about you in there? What? No disrespect, what about you in there? I don't know, you got to be more you have to be more detailed because I don't understand what you're saying. But yeah, basically I just talk about everything over there. Yeah. And I still can post content, breastfeeding content over there. Now YouTube be blocking my breastfeeding content, y'all, too. So every time I post like breastfeeding content on YouTube, they block me. Like they don't push it out to many people. And yeah. But yeah. Can you start a platform where it's just you, if you know what I mean, like goodies for us men? You trying to make me be a prostitute? I don't know if I can say that on YouTube, but no, just goodies for your men. Oh, hold on, nah. That on my Patreon account, I'm teaching y'all how to get a wife. So go on over there and subscribe. I'll pay top dollar. What's top dollar? What's top dollar? I'm just waiting. Look, I don't know. Like I don't know. I can't do nothing that's crazy. I followed you and I've been subscribed. Hundreds. Hundreds. What about billions and trillions?
Mommy, I'm hungry.
No. Going out to Tetracord to make you some oatmeal.
I want oatmeal.
What you want?
I want some food.
I might start an OnlyFans. And the B stands for bands. I did have an OnlyFans account. I did, but I was not over there doing nothing but educating over there. Like I don't know. I can't do all of that. I don't want no money that bad. I'm a wife. I'm teaching you how to find your wife. I can't be in there twerking and doing all this stuff. Teaching you how to get a wife. You don't find no wife like that. I don't know. Some of y'all men think y'all can turn women into what y'all want to turn them into. And that ain't true.
Mommy.
If she ain't it, she ain't it.
Mommy, I'm hungry.
For real. Once y'all figure that out, you can't turn no anybody into a wife. Now I can tell y'all the traits so y'all can find y'all a good wife, but everybody ain't meant to be your wife. No. Thank you so much. Pick up my I'm a natural beauty. Thank you. I try to be. Let me see.
Mommy, I'm hungry.
Go in there and make you some oatmeal. Tell Chico to make
I
you
don't
some.
want.
What you want?
I don't know.
I'll be pop. Go give me some water.
What, Mama?
I told y'all I wasn't feeling good. These damn kids got me sick. Keyshawn keep jumping in my damn bed, coughing all over me. All right, send me some cash out, cause I sure enough need it. I sure enough do. Give me a I can go do a soak in summer spa date or something. I like this lip gloss right here. It was only $1. And I love it. I tried to go back in there and see if I could find some other ones. But it's Shea Butter Lip Balm by LA Colors. Sponsor this video, LA Colors, because this is bomb. For real. I'm going to hashtag LA Colors in here. I got a membership Envy Spa. Where you from?
I want KFC.
Hmm.
Ja'Cory cookies.
Let me see your teeth. Come here.
Ja'Cory got KFC 2 times.
Who brought him TLC?
It's wet.
Go brush your teeth and wash your face.
Okay.
Quit. Stop whining. Not today. We not doing that whining today. For real. Miami, but you live in Los Angeles. Dang. I ain't never been to Los Angeles. I've been to Miami a couple of times. But I never been to Los Angeles. And I want to go to Los Angeles. I've never been. Ja'Cory, come here. I'll be popping your thing. Gang, 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 gang. Go, make him something to eat. Some not noodles.
My aunt told him because he busted my room and said, Ja'Cory, make me some food right now. And I said, bro, you could have just knocked and asked.
Because you
said,
shouldn't have
please.
been walked in the door. I had to do what I had to do.
All you had to do was knock,
Who
Keyshawn.
wants some kids?
And all you had to do is shock.
Who
Keyshawn,
want
I'm
kids?
telling you, you ain't getting your food until you ask nicely. That's
Who
all you
want
gotta do.
kids?
Give my food.
Who want some
You better.
kids?
Who want
All right.
a mom?
Who want a mom?
Yep.
What?
Who want a mom?
You try to get me away?
Yeah. Because you said who want from kids?
Look,
Who want a
y'all.
mom?
Can y'all make sure y'all follow us on the family channel? Today we might do like what we gonna do, a color scheme? I don't know. The kids got some things planned for us to do. So we're gonna do that on my family channel. But we're gonna also make sure we start going live over here as well. That's fine too. So make sure right, because that one right there is something else. Keyshawn, y'all follow us over there again. I'm going to keep saying it because we got to June 17th. Is Juneteenth on the 16th or the 19th? I know on the 17th is the Souped Up Family monetization date. So we try to get to our monetization over there on our YouTube page. So I got like 40,000 followers over here. So I know 1,000 of y'all could go over there and subscribe. Okay. Thank you. Look, y'all, don't start sending me no money. Y'all gonna make me cry. Don't start sending me no money. Thanks so much. Who is this that sent me some money? Where your name at? Yeah, thank y'all so much for sending me money. Who sent me money? Write your name in the comments so I can give you a shout out. Cause I only see the blue stand with the money on it. But I don't see the name. And I do need help. Like, I've been telling y'all for the longest. Like, fighting for my husband, me, Me, but what's H? What's your name? I've been fighting for my husband, so if I get, you know, a couple of dollars here or there, it'll add up. And hopefully, you know, I can use it to get an attorney, to pay some bills, to do something. Take myself out, do something. No Name. Okay, No Name. Thank you, No Name, for the money. Gang, 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 gang. Yeah, look at my locks. It's just growing so much. Ooh, the sun is coming out. But yeah, y'all, I'm still fighting to see my husband. I still haven't seen my husband yet. And I tell people all the time, like, they be like, how you get through it? I really just created this whole other life. Because I still got to push through. Like, I still got to, you know, have some kind of normalcy in my life. But this is, like, so surreal. Because it's, like, family members that have access to my husband could easily tell me where he's at. If he dead or alive, send me a picture, a video, something. But they just took my husband and just...
My cousin going to make myself.
Yeah. You know, ask nicely.
I am.
Okay, try it over again.
I am. Dang. I'm tired.
Get out of here. But yeah, basically, yeah, I ain't seen. So it's like you can kind of get over it for a little while, but you'll never get over it. It'll never go away. But you learn to manage, you know, still live life with this other life that's still going on.
He just slammed it.
It don't matter. You, how many fucking doors you to slam? Talking about did he slam the door? That teenager slammed doors all day long, but you want to say something about somebody else slamming doors. What you think why he slamming doors? Because you slammed doors. That's why I be saying kids, they don't listen to you. They watch what you're doing. So yeah. But basically, yeah, I ain't seen my husband in like 600 days or something now. But yeah, people like, oh, you could have got an attorney. This wrong, this wrong, this wrong, that's wrong. None of that shit really matters until you find somebody that's really ready to fight for you. Yeah, everything was illegal. And like my outlaws, they basically made it 20 times worse. But I ain't seen my husband. So any little coins that y'all can give me, that'll help. Everybody, you know, is just in cahoots. The last video I saw of my husband, it was horrible the way that he looked. And it's like, oh, they said I was not doing right by him, and there's no way them outlaws or my stepson doing right either. But they made it up and lied and said I wasn't doing right. At least you could see that they not in that facility with Keith. They not feeding Keith. They not brushing his teeth. They just got him sitting there crying. And he was crying the last time I was able to talk to him on FaceTime. He was crying, and I was like, I had to tell him, you know, babe, just don't cry. Please don't cry. That was just, and every day I think about it. Every day. But there ain't really nothing that I can do until I get a whole bunch of money and able to fight them. There ain't nothing I can do. I gotta leave it in God's hands, I guess. Because the motherfucking outlaws, they devils. It's like, it's crazy. I ain't really want to believe it at first. Like, damn, y'all really do this. Like, all the other shit that they was doing, like taking our properties and putting evictions and injunctions on me. I was like, oh, they just doing it because they mad or whatever. Mad about me being on Facebook talking about it, or YouTube, or wherever I talk about my story at. But then when I replayed everything, like I'm listening to the videos, the text messages, and the audios, and it's like I had been pleading with these people from the very beginning. They already knew what they was gonna do. They already had their plan of what they was gonna do to me and my kids and Keith. So yeah, it's like it ain't no need to be trying to keep going back and forth with them. I just have to see them in court and just get justice that way. So all of the, all the money that y'all do send to me, it will help with me finding an attorney to really fight for me, because everything that was done was illegal. Even on my outlaws kicking me out of the house, saying it was never our house. He was my landlord. It's a whole big mess. But everything that they did wasn't right. And it's like, until I find somebody that's really willing to fight for me, and nothing is gonna get done by the courts, at least, because they all in cahoots together. So I'm gonna have to take it further. If y'all not watching the probate trial, go ahead and watch the probate trial, because it's a lot of families that's going through what I'm going through, and they explaining like what happened to them. And I'm talking about my love, 9-10 years. These people been married for 50 years, 60 years, and they loved ones was stripped away from them. Most of them died in guardianship. Most of them died in the process. They never seen them again. So I just know that I think my husband still is alive. I'm not even sure if because they do so much grimy, evil stuff. So you just never know what's real, what's not. So I don't know if my husband dead or alive. I just know the last video I saw, he was not responding to my voice. And he looked like he was deceased to me, but I was told it was probably just medication he was on. But I don't know, because the outlaws won't answer the phone. Keith Jr., the one that got the guardianship over my husband, which is my stepson, he don't answer. They don't respond to no emails in the courthouse. They just be on that side. I'm on this side. And the one time I did try to say something to them, they went and used it, talking about I was threatening them and put an injunction on me. So my mother and father-in-law and my stepson, I'm like, bruh, like how they sat and just lied. I'm like, y'all intent was to kill Keith and take everything from the beginning. And that part is hard to believe. It's so hard. That's why my eyes getting so big, because like I would see these people every single day. I would be around these people every single day and didn't see this until my husband got sick. So at first I didn't want to believe it, but when Keith Jr. broke in my house that very first time with my husband, it was like 4 days after he got admitted, my stepson broke in the house. And he started taking stuff out the house. And I'm like, why would you take your dad fight for his life looking like this? And why are you in my house taking stuff, stealing? And then when I went over to the outlaw's house, I explained to them, like, y'all need to give me that stuff back, and y'all need to make sure he don't come. And they had every excuse to why it was okay for him to break in the house and steal. And now that it's 2 years into the, what we going through, it's like they already had it planned out, and I was just lost. I ain't have no idea. I had no idea that these people was doing this, and I kind of feel like, damn, why? I usually see everything. Why the fuck did I not see this? I don't know. Sometimes I be mad at myself about that part, because when my husband was sick prior to the last brain surgery, he had 2 brain surgeries, I would always talk to pediatrician, get them updates, do all kind of stuff to make them feel like they still involved in Keith's life, even though Keith's memory was real bad. I would still send them videos. I would still talk to them. Like, they got Keith and they completely cut me off. And I'm like, you know what? They They had a strategy from the very beginning. When baby Keith started breaking in my house, when they start putting evictions, injunctions, every time the kids would see Keith, they would stand at the doorway. Petey would threaten me, threaten the kids, like they had a whole plan. And now that we here 200, like 2 years, now we 2 years out, it's like, damn. And I know you got to go through stuff before you can actually really see it. You have to go through it. And I feel like, that's why I'm going through this, why God placed it on me. Because he had to make me realize, because them outlaws, couldn't nobody say nothing. I thought they was just the perfect family. Like, they, Keith is a good person because his parents, and the whole fucking time they was lurking and trying to take the whole time. So, because if they did have Keith's best interest at heart, it shouldn't have taken. I mean, I still don't know where he at. They still won't talk to me. If they really cared about Keith and his family, they would have said something or did something or defended Keith from the beginning. Then they never did that. It just made it harder for me and the kids and lied. Never took up for us. So now I'm still here and I'm talking about it because it don't need to be silent. I'm never gonna be silent about it. I'm following this one girl. She got a petition started about what's going on with her. See if she can get some laws passed to where what happened to her similar to what's going on with me. But that's what they try to do. Try to take everything from you, make you look unfit, evict you so they can, start doing other stuff. But thank God, I'm still here. I still got my kids, I'm still, mentally here because they really try to destroy me and my kids. And it's crazy, but it's real. So if y'all not following us over at the Souped Up Family, we are a family that's dealing with family betrayal, but we still staying strong through it all because my husband wouldn't want nothing but the best for us. If y'all knew Keith personally, he wouldn't want nothing but the best for me. He would want me to stay looking good, stay happy, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, it's crazy. I really like this lipstick. This lip gloss. But I've been on here with y'all for a while. I'm gonna go attend to some mommy duties. If y'all look, I am a licensed agent. I know YouTube, I got family all over the world. If y'all planning to relocate to Tampa Bay area, go ahead and get with me. I can help you find your family home, investment home. If you want to start a business here, commercial property, leasing, I can help you with all of that. Just let me know. Comment below. You can reach me at 813-403-1984. That's my business number. And yeah, that's how. But yeah, still out here being a single wife. But I know my husband miss me. I miss him too. But I know I can sit here and talk about it. I don't want this to define who I am. But I do feel like I'm talking to myself. But this video may reach 1 trillion people at one time. So I'm gonna always talk about guardianship abuse, and they usually come from families like myself that they saw that was at the hospital all the time taking care of the husband, and then they have and you have another side, which is by outlaws that's manipulative, that's controlling. They peeped that out from the beginning, and my mother and father-in-law already wanted something in the beginning too. The properties, they already wanted control. So yeah, and they go for the weakest link. You can call me weak for being there for him, but they don't mess with the people that's never there. How can they mess with you? You know, they mess with the people that's always there, that's taking care of their loved ones, them the people that they mess with. So make sure that y'all are careful when you go to the hospitals. It's set up to gain guardianship. That's what they do. And they look for families like myself and PD and Trisha. Trisha would call the hospital all the time. Oh, she doing this and she ain't doing. We was the bait. And now that we're 2 years in, I don't care about all the other stuff. Not that I don't care about it. The reason why I'm affected by all of this is because initially a family is supposed to support each other. And not only did my outlaws stop me from seeing my husband, because they could have easily sent a picture, they could have easily sent a text message. And I'm not talking about me physically going there. The things that I did when I was with my husband, when they couldn't make it or they had a doctor's appointment, or whatever the reason why they couldn't make it, I still communicated with them. The small things that they could have done and they didn't do. And the big things that they could have done, they did. Evictions, injunctions, lied, was never my husband's voice at all. Did the total opposite of what my husband would want as his parents. So now I have to make sure that me as his wife, I continue to talk about it. I continue to put it out there, because if I don't do nothing about it, nothing will get done about it. Nothing would get done, because I'm the only person that really know the truth. And everything is perspective. Everything is perspective. But I'm the only person that lived through seeing these people before. And I'm talking about my outlaws. I ain't talking about nobody else. Seeing these people every single day. They watched Keith recover from his first brain injury. They knew that his memory wasn't there. And then to take advantage of him in this predicament after the second surgery, it's like it ain't by accident. It's not by accident that my mother-in-law, which is my outlaw now, called DCF 2 times on me and to lie. So it's like family will, I ain't want to believe it, but they will do the opposite. And then when Keith and I was like the couple that I felt like was on top, like we loved each other for real. We worked together as one. We had each other back no matter what. And I don't know now that all of this has transpired, was I think my family members was jealous, you know, like family, Trisha, Petey. I think people was actually jealous, because as we started getting, you know, more wealthier and stuff started, you know, we started getting blessings, and we started our work really started paying off. That's when you started seeing people falling, like people talking about us or people doing this or doing that. And I'm like, you know what? From the very beginning, people don't like to see you on top. People don't like to see you doing better than them. And they'll take any little thing and make it out of something. So I'm just like, I couldn't really believe it at first. It took me some time to believe that my mother and father-in-law and my stepson would do this for so long, but it's happening. So on our Souped Up Family channel, what we do is just talk about family betrayal. We doing other family stuff too, because we want to keep my husband, he was the best person. Up tempo, love to dance. So when y'all see Dancing for a Kidney, that's our movement. So over there, we basically just showing a life of a healing, of going through the healing process of guardianship abuse. Like my kids, they can probably explain to you more of the trauma, because I wasn't able to see Keith. I saw Keith at the very beginning, and he knew who I was. But my kids was able to see every step of the way because they was able to visit him at the very beginning, and that's for courts, for the court records. They always, like I said, this is all set up to be this way. Now that I go through it. I'm going through it, and I realize, like, damn, that was a trap. That was a trap. That was a trap. They ain't never really want the kids to see him. They just did this for records. They just did this for that. It was never intentional. Like, it was never love. It was definitely intentional the way that they played it out, but it was never from the hearts of, wanting Keith to be with his loved ones. Because if they really wanted Keith to be with his family, as of today, the kids will still be able to be allowed to see Keith. So all of that stuff, all the beginning, when the kids was allowed to see Keith for the little short period of time when I wasn't fighting and pleading, baby Keith and Petey and Trisha, please let the kids. It was all for their records. It wasn't because they really cared. So now I just got to put it out there, and you have to know when you're going into a hospital, they have full consent. It don't matter. If you got insurance, they got consent over you. It don't matter how you feel. And most likely, if you got a family member that can come up off of what's going on, they gonna do it every time. So on our YouTube channel over there, we talk about the kids healing through this process. We gonna do pranks and everything. We gonna talk about everything. We drop a little bit of videos about Keith. Like I said, you can't really even grieve because you don't even know what's going on. So we don't know if Keith dead or alive. We don't know where he's at. So every day we wake up, it's like, okay, another day like this. So yeah, it's a big mess. It's a big mess. A big mess. But thank y'all so much, the ones that sat here and let me rant on about my life. Thanks for the people that donated money. I'm gonna go and set up a P.O. box today or tomorrow. I wonder if I could do it on a Saturday. I don't know, because I got a few things that I have to do today. It's 10 o'clock. And yeah, so it's been all this time. Keyshawn! You don't even know what the compound word is. Keyshawn! But yeah. You don't know what the compound word is. Keyshawn! What you doing? Alright, y'all. We're going to catch y'all a little bit later. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on y'all post notifications. So when we drop a video, you'll be the first to see it. Now, make sure you go and follow us over on the Souped Up Family channel, okay? And make sure you stay true to yourself and your family, because this don't make no type of sense right here. Like, I'm creating, that's why I got all these channels saying join my family, because I'm making me a whole nother family, because the family that I was born into ain't the ones. The family that I married ain't my family. Right, Nyla? Because ain't no way. Ain't no way. Family should allow this to happen for this long. You want to say something?
Nala, I see a bone.
Say no.
They are right here. And mommy's back. Now I see a black head.
Yeah, black head. All right, y'all. We out of here.